you're looking to pay for it, Manila might be the answer for you. If pay for play ain't what you do, Cebu might be for you. You did.
Up next, Mr.O. Your grind, baby. Let's get it. Hey, 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 we on grind. Hey, 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 we on grind. Hey, 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 we on grind.
Wake up and grind, man. To all my haters, thank God for the win. You just got a second chance. Now do something with it. Today I want to hit the Philippines. There's always been this competition between the Philippines and Thailand, and I think it's just due to personal preference, whichever one resonates with you best. Today we're gonna visit a content creator by the name of Sue. He goes by Peace Love Sue on Instagram and YouTube. I hope I'm saying his name right. He has a video out titled 5 Reasons Cebu, Philippines is Better Than Manila, Philippines. I haven't been to the Philippines. Excited to go check it out for myself. These are the 2 major cities in the Philippines. Which one is better? I'm looking to find out. Where's Philippines on the map? In relation to Thailand, Thailand's here, Philippines is here. First things first, coffee.
Shot the pot, straight drop.
Now let's get into the video.
I could do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Cebu, I could do this every single day. What was going on in Manila, not so much. Okay? Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? Look, man, right now, we are reporting to you live from the...
So he's insinuating off the bat from the beginning of the video that he likes Cebu better than the more popular destination, Manila.
Beautiful city of Cebu. And, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I spent the same amount of time here as I spent in Manila, and by far, this city is way better in my opinion, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys 5 reasons why I say Cebu is better than Manila, okay? So if you are planning on visiting either one, I can say this, both are cool, but to me, bro, Cebu is like, this has been the craziest experience I've had so far in the Philippines, okay? This is only my 3rd city here. I still got a couple more cities to go, so it's still more to see, but I can say this is probably my favorite city, and it's gonna be hard to top it. So anyway, let's get into these reasons, okay? The first reason is the people of Cebu. I think they call it Cebuana, something like that. I think that's what you call them. And that might be the female Cebuana. I don't know. Anyway, the people here, bro, are much more open and friendly, okay?
Reason 1, friendliness. The people matter when you travel. One of the things they say about Thailand is the land of smiles. It's always the people that draw people to continue to come back. He likes Cebu as far as friendliness and the people over Manila.
Okay, like, bro, I've met so many people here, and like I said, I've been here for the same amount of time as I've been in Manila, so it's a similar experience, right? But here has just been, it's been crazy, bro. Like, I've met, like, you could, like, if you watch the videos, bro, I've been meeting people nonstop. People have been coming up to me. I've been coming up to people. And in Manila, I also met people. I also exchanged information with people, Instagrams, et cetera. But here, like, people were, like, not only were they more open and friendly to talk to, they were also way more open and willing to, like, follow up with the connection. So, like, in Manila, I might exchange information with somebody. I might hit them up, no response, stuff like that. But here, bro, I pretty much linked up with everybody that I met. Anybody that I talked to and I ran into, bro, we pretty much hung out together. You know what I'm saying?
So he's formulating better connections in Cebu. People are more willing, in his experience, to connect than the experience he had in Manila.
Some people, like, literally, like, I would meet somebody, like, at noon, and we would hang out at 4 p.m. Or even in one case, I met somebody, like, at fucking, like, 9 o'clock at night, and we just ended up hanging out for another 2 hours right after that. Like, the city here is just way different. And I met a good amount of people. I met at least, like, 5 to 10 people in Manila, and nobody, like, no follow-ups, you know what I'm saying? So that's...
Your social connection is important when you're traveling. When you want somewhere that you're going to be staying long-term, to be able to become a part of the city with the locals is very important when you're talking about longevity in a city.
That's number one, man. The people here are just way more open and way more friendly. You feel me? Number two is it's like way more laid back here. Okay.
Number 2 is laid back. He has a more chill vibe to himself. I've noticed when watching his content, he doesn't like to do the more touristy type of things. He likes to implant himself into the local environment and do more reserved type of activity. And this is important when you're thinking about moving to another country. You want to get out of tourist mode quicker and become one with the locals and get into a routine. So the laid back vibe, I can see how that can be important to you. Some people get stuck in vacation mode too long.
Cebu has like, not Cebu City, but bro, look at this fucking view. First of all, like this is just beautiful, man. They have like markets over here at night. That's where the market is that you guys been seeing in my videos. But nonetheless though, man, in Cebu City is not beaches right here, but a few hours away is definitely they have beautiful beaches. I've heard, you know what I mean? I haven't had time to visit them. I just stayed in the city.
Closer to beaches. I like that. That's a plus. Typically when you go into a more tropical type of environment, you kind of want to be closer to the water.
Just because the beaches was like a drive away, and I was like, I'm only here for a limited time, you know what I mean? So if I had more time, yeah, I probably would have spent more time and checked out the beaches, but I didn't have that time. But even like here, all the way far away from the beaches, it's still beach vibe. It's still laid back, everybody relaxing, more slow paced, more people just like lounging and hanging around. Like as you can see, like right now, boom, somebody right there. Let me see, hanging out right there. There's a group of people over there hanging out. Somebody over there on the bench hanging out. Somebody over there on the bench hanging out. Where we at? Right here? Yeah, somebody right over there. It's like probably about 6 people over there. But anyway, it's just much more laid back here. Okay, Manila is pretty fast paced. It's a lot going on. A lot of people. You know, that's like, I'm pretty sure that's the capital of the Philippines. And I think that city also has the biggest airport in the Philippines as well. So pretty busy city. So it makes sense. But yeah, here is just like super laid back. Everybody's super chill, super friendly, and just relaxing and hanging out. You know what I mean? And even like the first day I got here, I literally said like, okay, I literally think I might move here. Like that's how much I like it. And you know, Manila is just a little bit different. You know what I mean? And so number three is, and this reason is gonna tie into like the next couple reasons as well. Okay, the nightlife here. Okay, so
Number 3 is nightlife. Nightlife is important, especially to the younger demographic. Going out at night is going to be a big part of your life. You want to enjoy yourself, mingling, listening to music, having drinks. This will affect your decision on where you choose to live, if that's a part of your life and your lifestyle. Curious. Can't wait to check it out for myself.
Nightlife here is much different from Manila. I will say this, in terms of like partying, Manila has Cebu beat by a mile. It's nowhere near close, okay? I went to like this party place, I think it's called Uptown Cebu. Everybody was telling me to go there. Like when I landed, the Grab driver was like, oh yeah, you gotta check that out. Some of the locals I was talking to, they was like, oh yeah, you should check this place out. Mango Square, just at the third. I went, bro, trash. You feel me? It was trash. I ain't gonna lie, it was trash. Like it was like a big building, and they had a bunch of like small round tables, and they was like charging. It said at the round table apparently blah blah blah, and it reminded me of one of those places where it's like it's too many tables, and so it's too many people like sectioned off, and people can't really come together. You know what I mean? It's more about everybody enjoying themselves individually. I don't really like those type of vibes. Like, but so yeah, that's the only type of like. I think that's the best nightlife in Cebu. And if I'm wrong, man, please hop in the comments and let me know. But that's what everybody told me to go to. So I went to go check it out. And yeah, it was not it. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely not it in my opinion. But in Manila, the nightlife there is fucking incredible. Okay, whatever you want to do, it's insane. But I will say this. So to me, what the real nightlife in Cebu, what it is like I said, I'm over here by the market. So in the past few videos, you guys have seen me go to these markets and try the food and stuff like that.
So that's a personal preference. There's a vote for Manila on the nightlife side. He's doing 5 reasons Cebu is better. So I'm guessing his version of what nightlife is and what he prefers is the markets, the nightlife eating, the social environments where it's more laid back. If you're looking to party, looks like Manila is for you.
That, and I'll say this, the reason I still list Cebu's nightlife as an advantage, even though I just said the party in Manila is better, is because their version of nightlife is easier to meet people. It's easier to meet people. It's easier to communicate with people. It's not loud, blaring music, and you don't gotta yell at somebody's ear. You don't gotta buy people drinks. You ain't gotta do all of that. I don't really buy drinks anyway, but anyway. But yeah, you don't gotta yell at people's ear trying to communicate, this, that, and the third. It's not a bunch of drunk people, this, that, and the third. Like, to me, their nightlife is like, okay, this market, right? And this market, it's just more chill people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just people trying to get food. You could get some food with somebody. You can get a smoothie with somebody. It's a lot of bugs out here too, but that's just been like my experience. It's just been like the nightlife here is just, like I said, as far as partying, the party nightlife is fucking terrible. But the markets and stuff like that, bro, great time, great food, great people, free entry, etc., etc. I love it. Okay, and so like I was saying, the party nightlife in Manila is way bigger, and so what that brings is, guess what? Women that are selling, you know what I mean, okay? And so it's way more red light districts in Manila, and not only is it way more red light districts, it's just way more like workers in Manila as well.
More of a reserved type. Being able to talk to people and socialize versus partying and drinking is more of his speed. He likes Cebu better, and if that's your vibe, check out Cebu. Turn it up, Manila.
You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's not that many. Well, obviously, it's some here, but you have a much better chance of just finding like a regular girl that just wants to hang out with you than in Manila. In Manila, it's like a much higher chance you're going to be running into somebody that wants some money. And even still, it's like when you're walking around on the streets or just out and about, it's like in Manila, it's just more like red light district type of stuff in Manila. But here, I'm not even sure if they have a red light district here. I'm not going.
So pay for play, that's your thing. Manila might be more for you. I don't know if I'm paying for it though. I got a particular set of skills that I perfected over a very long period of time. If you know, you know.
And where I was at the other night, if that's their red light district, bro, it might have been like maybe 8 girls out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that type of vibe. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like a bunch of clubs and a bunch of bars built around the red light district. Like, that's not what it is in Cebu at all. You know what I mean? So, and that leads to my next point, right? I think just based on the sheer amount of workers in Manila versus here, and just in general, like the women that I've talked to here and the women I talked to in Manila, the women in Cebu are way more genuine and down to earth, okay? All of the women I've met, and you guys could like correct me if I'm wrong, okay? You guys been watching the vlog, so you guys been seeing who I've been talking to since I've been here. They all seem pretty genuine, except for one, okay? I ain't gonna lie. She was a trip, you feel me? But, and if you know, you know what I'm saying? But
if you're looking to pay for it, Manila might be the answer for you. If pay for play ain't what you do, Cebu might be for you. You did.
But besides that, bro, like, they all seem pretty genuine. They all seem pretty chill, down to earth. And you know, that's the type of vibe I like, man. Like, of course, money is an important part of a relationship. You need money, but like, it doesn't seem like that's the only thing. You know what I mean? They just seem more genuine, more down to earth, bro, more humble. Even like the way they dress, like in terms of like, I don't know, bro. The women here are like amazing and just more warm-hearted, and like I said, just more open to have conversations and things like that. And you know, I think overall, if we was to talk about just like where to live, here or Manila, I would definitely recommend, like, living wise, here, 100%. I think this is
number 5, more ideal place to live. When you're talking about staying somewhere long term, getting out of vacation mode is a priority. The longer you stay in vacation mode, your vacation you may not be your residential you. And you get stuck in vacation mode, you run through your money, you're living fast. That's not a place you want to settle down and think about staying long term. But I'm gonna stop it right there. Y'all check out Sue, man, up and coming YouTuber. I seen a lot of his content first originated in Vietnam, but he's been traveling and moving around, and I think he's probably gonna sell in the Philippines based on some recent things that I'm seeing out of him. Closing out, find a place that resonates with you, whether it's America, whether it's abroad. Whoever said where you were freed is where you're supposed to find your freedom, and that's my time. I'm Mr. O, and I'm just living. Stay smooth and keep it player. You did. Subscribe. And I'm out.